Hey, gorgeous friend. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We are checking in for your energies. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising are going to be the most dominant here. So, we do have an incredible new moon happening this week, and I will be holding a new moon ceremony. This ceremony, so to speak, is more so to connect with yourself, and this is a really strong, powerful place to learn a little bit more about what you're feeling, why you are feeling it, and how to get on path to what you want to create. This is a pretty significant new moon, one being in Cancer, a place where you want to be grounded, feeling home, feeling safe, feeling emotionally connected to where you are meant to be. And I feel halfway through the year as well is a pretty significant milestone. And we have Neptune and Saturn both having moved into retrograde. So, there is a bit of a 5-month span that we really want to get reconnected and aligned that we can use to our advantage as well. So if that is something that you're interested in, it will be the second link below to register for that. If you can't attend live, that is okay. You will have access to it and can attend to it. Over the weekend. So the new moon will be happening Friday or Saturday, subject to where you are in the world. And we'll be running the new moon ceremony on Friday, Sydney time. And all the details again will be below. Let's check in, Pisces, and see what's going down and how we can support your journey today. All right. Okay, there's a little bit of conflict going on. We've got the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. What's happening here, friend? What's happening here? Look, there can be a bit of bit of tension right now in terms of focus, direction, maybe, judging again your life, assessing it. Like I said, with this Neptune energy that's going into retrograde, you might be starting to feel it. And it's interesting, I was connecting with my besties yesterday. We had a really good, best way I can explain it, right? When you're just with people that just connect with your soul, you connect with them, vice versa, safe, supportive, loving, funny, silly, real, how good for the soul it is, right? And it's interesting when you can be, I think, just real and vulnerable without judgment. And one of the big things that, recognizing, because they're not massively into astrology or things like that, but, they're curious, and just explaining to them, because the feelings or emotions, just watching them, share an experience. And then when I was sharing a few things with them, they're like, yeah, see, now that makes sense. And it's interesting. It's not something to obviously live and die by, but I think there's just so much power when we're connected to the energetics of things, trying to understand ourselves and what's happening. And I just feel, while I believe first and foremost, in terms of our direction, God-led, God-inspired, and also, I think our spirit, but just the energetics of just how everything connects in and flows and works together. I think there's just so much power and resources available to us to help us navigate and support our journey. And it's okay to be feeling stuck at times. It's okay to be feeling a bit lost. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel freaking amazing and want to celebrate that too, So yeah, I just feel it's an important time, guys, for you to embrace yourself and be okay with where you're at, and sit down and go, what do I want? Where do I want to be? And without fear, be okay to make a change that you feel is necessary for you, because I think a lot of the time we're just worried, making sure we're keeping everyone happy. Anyway, let's dive into this. So, like I said, we've got the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and then the 9 of Swords. This just feels like pretty intense energy, guys. Like you're in some sort of battle. I don't know if this is with self or with someone else, or trying to again, keep people happy, do things that just feel like where am I making progress? Where do I need to put my time, attention, effort, energy towards? Because I can see with this Nine of Wands, like you're really reflecting here on all your hard work, on all your, like I said, efforts. And importantly, I think I don't know if there's something that you're competing against, but more than anything, it might be your own inner competition, right? In a battle with good, our angelic side, our little devilish side, where we really want to be, where our heart feels led, what our mind is telling us, because there's something here that's stirring, it seems, inside of you. I don't know if this is related to just life in general or a particular relationship or your career or your purpose, but there's definitely something here that's taken a bit of a toll, or where you've been focused of late. But what I'm seeing here with this Three of Cups, this Nine of Cups and the Hermit energy, I feel there's something that's starting to build momentum here. Again, you may be going out or connecting with people or opportunities or being invited to certain things to attend that really fill your cup up, that make you feel really good. So this is something to pay attention to, like where you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with, what you're sharing, what you're committing to, because I feel, there's something here that shifts that you may do. Again, I feel like there's some invitation. I'm not sure what this invitation's about, but we'll unpack it. That I feel like you're going to feel really good about it. But interestingly, there's a part of you that kind of withdraws again, or kind of looks back at, okay, what's my next step? Where am I going next? Because it just seems that you're making really great progress, but you're in a bit of an internal battle right now, because I can see you, like I said, momentum building, going where you need to go, feeling good about it. Then it's like, okay, I've crossed this line. This is awesome. I got this win. But then it's like you get a win and then you feel stuck again. Like, okay, what do I kind of need to do next? Where am I going? I'm kind of feeling stuck. And it's just a little bit of I don't know if this is a self-talk, imposter syndrome going on, but it just feels like there's a little bit of energy around you, or that you're thinking about or connecting into, that you keep, I don't know, again, judging, or there's something, Pisces, that only you know what's going on here. But yeah, it's like you're really trying to assess, where do I invest? What do I actually want to do? That's what kind of the energy is showing up here. Let's have a look at the influence here. Yeah. So there's definitely something here that you are stuck on, or feeling stuck to, or maybe a part of you looking at your choices and decisions, and maybe, finances could be a matter of decision making that's keeping you a little tied up where you are. But I do feel there's growth on the horizon. I think it's just, again, the way that you may look at things, the way that you may show up for things, that's going to be incredibly important right now, because there is something that's inspiring you. There is something here, like I said, that is making you feel good. We can see this. But you're also feeling stuck. It's kind of like you're walking in mud. It's like you can pick up your feet, and then sometimes your shoe gets stuck and you're going to go back and slip your shoe in. You know what I mean? We've all been there, I think, at some point in time where something's got stuck. Or if you've got like, I call them thongs, but flip-flops on, and you're walking in the water, like thick water. And just sometimes your shoe can get stuck. You keep moving forward, but to pull that shoe out, it sometimes can take a bit of an effort. And I feel like it's like you're making progress, but there's just something that is resisting here, it seems. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Wands energy? Okay, yeah. And I am feeling past energy here, which is really interesting, okay? I'm feeling past energy in a sense of something that you're still holding on to. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but let's have a peek. What's this past energy? Okay, what's this past energy, Spirit, for our Pisces? King of Pentacles. Let's just get one more. So this could be tied to, okay, this could be tied to some advice that you've been given at some point in time, or something around your career, or a person that you connected to that made you feel supported in a way that no matter what you did or where you went, you kind of, they had your back. But this could also be too, that maybe that's what you're seeking, because you also haven't fully had that in some time. And this could even be some hurts and some disappointments in conversations that have been had that you're reflecting on, that's keeping you stuck. It's kind of, again, like something has been put into your head that's not true, but when you're told it enough times and then you start telling yourself that, you start believing it, right? So I don't know if someone told you that you'll never be successful. I don't know if someone told you that, you know, you're just a person who, you know, wants to look good but doesn't, you know, carry through. I don't know. I feel like there's some story here that you've been told that's keeping you a little bit stuck in where you are. And this system, belief system that I can see, it's like confused of where you're meant to be potentially, or what it is that you actually want to work on and what actually makes you happy. But it's like you're willing to do the work to succeed. But then there's this part of you that just gets into this, I don't know, a bit of freeze mode, a bit of like, I don't know if I can do this. There's something that just creeps in, and I don't think it creeps in all the time. I think you can make really great progress, really great stints in wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. But it's like someone just, I don't know what it is. It's like someone must do something or say something, and it just puts you in a bit of a totally different mindset. And even though you may be strong, even though you may be, you know, working on yourself and all those things, it's just, when it creeps in and it gets you in a bit of a funk. And with, like I said, with this Neptune energy in retrograde, that could really be showing up for you right now, in that little bit of like, again, questioning where you are and where you're meant to be. What I am liking is when you're taking these opportunities though to connect into the right people, the right places, and kind of celebrate your wins where you have been. That's what's going to keep the momentum, keep you feeling content and happy with where you're going. But something keeps creeping in here to I don't know, challenge your thinking. And I think the challenging of thinking is what keeps getting you a little bit stuck. But it's something that's happened here in your past that I feel is influencing this and keeping you, I don't know, it's like, you know, you can be successful. You've been successful in the past, and you know, you might be on a good thing now, but you also know that you are made for more and can do more, can create more, whatever this is, whether this is around your wealth, whether this is around your career. There's some area in your life that you know that you can have more and do more and gain more. And it's not about more. It's just more so about your soul and about your purpose and about your drive and ambition in what you're doing on this planet in this lifetime, right? So it's deeper than just wanting to acquire more. There's something about your internal, I guess, compass or desire to put out into the world, right? To create, to do something really meaningful, or be with someone really meaningful. Whether, again, it could be a relationship, it could be your work, it could be the type of business, career, or just something that you want to do. There's something about meaning behind it. And I'm just getting a sense here that, I don't know, it's like someone squashed you a little bit. I don't know exactly what this is about or who this is about, but you're going through these motions. And I do feel this period of time for you over these next 5 months is where you're going to break free from this and really prove to yourself that you can have this, you can do this thing that you want to do. But you've got to believe in it, you know? Okay, having a look at where this is going. We've got the Queen of Swords. The Page of Swords, King of Cups, Strength energy. Oh my goodness. What did I do here? And then the Magician. So this looks like you're getting clearer on where you want to be or what your truth is, right? Or you're being asked to pay attention to that. I don't I don't understand exactly with this Page of Swords if you have someone that you care about or who's in your world you are thinking about, okay? This could be a child, a sibling. For some of you, obviously it's not going to resonate with all of you, but take what does resonate. I feel for some of you, like you're trying to make decisions that's not just for you, but for other people that you care about. And maybe too, like you're looking at different options or different ways of doing things with this Queen of Swords and Page of Swords energy. You might even have some sound, like information that helps you gain that clarity from someone that's a little bit younger or someone that you weren't expecting. But what I do like here too is with this King of Cups and this strength energy, where you may have kind of shut off a little bit or have it's an interesting one because I am getting a masculine energy that may be in your space, Pisces, with this King of Cups. It could be vice versa energy. Obviously, you could be the masculine here, and there's a feminine energy that's just. I don't want to say a little bit shut off, but they're shut off in a sense. They've got a different focus wherever they're going. So, choose where if you represent right now with the Queen of Swords or the King of Cups energy, but I'm just getting a sense here someone is just seeking further clarity on where they're going, and they're trying to gain some insights here. But what's happening is it's trying to come from a logical perspective. And being Pisces, you know where it sits. It's in your heart, right? It doesn't mean that you can't, have logical thinking behind it. It doesn't mean that you can't look at things from different perspectives, because I think that's incredibly important. But a key piece of the puzzle for you is leading with your heart, right? And there's something here about connecting the two and not dismissing either or, because I feel wherever you're heading next or whatever that you're seeking next, it's requiring a new focus, but also a new determination, a new strength that you've got to dig into to get to this place that you want to go, because Spirit's working with you to manifest this with the Magician energy. It's like you got all you need, Pisces, but now it's like, what do you need to do? But there's only so much point in time that you can sit and think about this. And it's like, when do you start moving forward? When do you start taking action? Let's get a little bit more here on what we need to know. Queen of Swords energy, what do we need to know? Queen of Cups, see? So I do feel this is you, wherever you are right now, wherever you're going. You're being asked to connect into your energy of mind and heart. What else do we need to know about this Queen of Cups? Yeah. You're going to get some clarity here. I think there's a big part of you that wants to explore something here and wants to stay true to yourself. And maybe trying to find that balance is what you're, for this new start or this new place that you want to go. Or, yeah, it's like you're trying to discern which one is right. Can it not be all right? But when we get in our head can sometimes create what we feel. So usually that's how it works, right? Our mindset. So, yeah, just something to check into to get real about. Yeah. Ace of Swords, you've got the Seven of Swords showing up here. So I'm taking that, Pisces, don't cheat yourself out of this place that you want to go or the truth of the situation, okay? I think it's also too not talking yourself out of something because of fear or because of worry or because you think you can't do it. Page of Swords, what do we need to know here? I like this energy. So you've got the Moon energy, the Four of Wands with the Star. I mean, this is nice, isn't it? We can take this. We can take this energy. So when we have this in play, Moon, Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. We're in Cancer energy right now. This is about our feelings, where we want to be, where we want to feel connected to, our path, our journey with this Four of Wands. Where is this 1111 portal that I'm meant to be in? What this wish, this desire. And then you've got the Star energy too, which is the wish, the desire, the North Star, of it's just like where I want to be. What are you hiding about yourself? What is it that you're squashing down? Because I feel there's a part of you that's pushing yourself down or dimming your light or something, because of, I'm getting something around my throat chakra, which is really interesting, that's coming up. I am feeling like a little bit squashed in what I want to say or what my truth is or how I'm feeling about a situation. You may have feelings about a certain person or a connection or a journey that, again, you want to go on with someone that you have finally connected to. But let's get a little bit more on what, because this is the page of swords as well, like what you're looking at, where you're going, what this truth is about yourself. Let's get a little bit more. Are you waiting for someone or waiting for something to show up here? And it's just taken a really long time. Yeah, so it seems like there's something here that maybe you believed in or that you felt connected to. And this could be related to the past energy too, that you've just been waiting for so long for something and it's got to a point like you just can't wait anymore. And I think there's some desire that you've had that you've kept to yourself, or intuitively you know something or some truth about it that you had to get real on or have to get real on. And now it's a point in time of, okay, well, what steps do I need to take? Where do I need to go with this? Because I feel like you're finally you're kind of like, nah, I'm not waiting on this anymore. It's taken too long. Let's just get a little bit more here. I'm just getting a new deck. Okay, so you've made a decision. Let's have a look what this decision is, or a decision's being made. What's the decision with this Judgment energy? Okay, so someone's coming in to share something. What is this with the Page of Wands? Yeah. So there's something here, and it's interesting. The Five of Swords, again, you've got the Five of Swords here. Maybe this is you finally walking away from your past or from some past story or scenario. There's something here that is showing up, Pisces, that you've recognized the hurts, maybe even some form of, I'm going to say, destructive energy or conversations or thinking. It's like you're finally moving away from that. I don't know if you're getting a pep talk. It's like you may have been holding on a little bit too much without realizing from a subconscious place. Okay. You may not realize it might be a person or a situation or something in your life, in your past, that you may not realize is a little story or a little experience that you keep deep within, that is not a catalyst, kind of like a catalyst, but a roadblock of why you are where you are. But it's a subconscious thing, patterns, behaviors, things that you may be doing, you not realizing this part of it is kind of shut you down, or creating imposter syndrome or stopping some form of progress. But I'm getting a sense here that someone's going to give you something that is going to help you realize you don't need to keep having these internal battles, or help you identify this battle. And I feel like you're finally being able to shift from that and move forward. Share more on this King of Cups energy. The Lovers and the Tower. Share more on this Tower energy. Okay, so this could be a past connection that totally, or a partnership of some kind, a loving relationship at some kind that totally transformed your life. And I'm taking this more so, there's been a sense, again, destruction is the kind of word that I got before. And I feel like that's what's coming in. And it's something that totally changed, I think, your course or trajectory in life. But there's something that you seem to be revisiting right now, or that now and then creeps in that challenges this. You've got this again. So there's something too about the decision-making process. Look, you got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords again. Where is this going, Spirit? What's the advice here for Pisces? It's like an uphill battle that you're still playing against from some past experience. Yeah. You're getting, and I like this, you've got the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. So Spirit's kind of saying you've got options. You've got a lot of options available. And until you kind of decide is only when you can manifest this, okay? So the hardest question, which sounds so simple, what do you want? What do you want? What's the outcome here for Pisces? Where's the potential outcome of where this is going? Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay. And I think it's interesting too, because you've got this King of Cups, and this is what's kind of come through with this King of Cups energy. I feel Spirit's also saying, like, don't shut off because of where you've been. Okay. But what I really like about this is that you've learnt a lot from somewhere you have that has challenged your life experience, okay? And I do feel there was a significant shakeup, Pisces, that has totally transformed your life and your direction, but you're still in a place of, like, I don't think you're fully planted yet in some area of your life, whether it's financially, whether it's in love and where you want to be or where you want to live. There's something here that's still a bit disrupting you. And a key part here is, what is it that you want? Because you have the world available to you. You have a lot of options. I think you have a lot of thoughts around all of this, but it's now deciding. And I feel like until you decide is only when this piece is going to arrive. It's kind of telling us again here, just in a different way. Look, and that's when you'll find you're happy, when you decide and when you start moving towards that direction. You'll notice a difference in your probably your whole nervous system, right? What else do we need to know in terms of where this is going? Thank you. Look, perfect. I love it. Look how we kind of revisited this again. So 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. But again, it's only until you make a decision. And once this decision is made, once you find a place to go, this is where I'm landing. Once you kind of get into that boat and start sailing, it's only when things will smooth out. But again, it's really deciding here what it is you want. And until that kind of happens, in terms of this manifestation, will take place or can take place. Because when you're undecided, well, you're putting that out into the universe, and then the universe can't really deliver, or they're going to deliver you confusing messages, signs, signals, because you're seeking, if you're seeking a sign right now, cool. But if you're not clear on what it is that you want and asking for, it's the universe to deliver. It's not an easy thing. Okay. You probably know in your heart of hearts, but it's an energetic thing at the same time. So be mindful of that. This new moon energy, this new moon experience that we're doing this week may be just exactly what you need if you're feeling in this space. So if you want to get connected to that, like I said, it is the second link below. Love you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Let's stay connected and appreciate you. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.